Hello, dear students. My name is Amin. I'm an English teacher from Casablanca. The lesson of today will be an introduction to the unit of our hobbies. I hope the notes I'm giving you will be helpful, so please concentrate. I would like only to mention that the lesson is devoted only for students of Common Core. Now, before we go any further, I would like here to share with you the table of contents or the points that we will see in the following lesson. Number 1, examples of hobbies. Number 2, definition of a hobby. Number 3, definition of free time. And number 4 will be a part only for practice. Now have a look at the following proverb. We have all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What does this mean? It simply means that we should devote some time for doing the activities that we like, not only to study or to work. Because studying too much or working too much makes us feel bored. So, do you have any examples of these activities that we can do? Examples, can you think about these examples? Yes, please. Here in this list, I suggest some activities. We have number 1, playing football. For example, with friends in the stadium. So many people like to practice playing football in the stadium, especially on Sunday. Second activity, we have playing basketball. So many people like to play basketball either with friends or by playing with specific teams. Reading, many people love to read, for example, novels, short stories, newspapers, magazines, especially for women. They love to do it individually or together with other people. There are also people who like to share stories among them. Next, we have playing video games. So many people like to play video games on their mobile phones, their computers, PlayStation, for example, their PSP, etc. Playing musical instruments, for example, playing the guitar. So playing the guitar or playing the piano, it's an activity that many people who love music like to do in their free time. Listening to music. Many people like to listen to different types of music. For example, blues, for example, rock, jazz, etc. They listen to music either via speakers or Bluetooth headsets. Swimming. Many people like to practice this sport, for example, in the beach or in swimming pools. It depends on the choice of each person. There are many people who like to surf, so we call it surfing, especially in beach, even if it's a little bit a dangerous sport, but many people like to do it. There are other examples of hobbies. We have playing cards or poker, going to the cinema, going to the park, traveling. So traveling means moving to other cities or even other countries. Now, after having a look at examples of hobbies, now it's our role to define the word hobby. So, how can we define a hobby? So, hobby, it's a noun. It's an activity we usually do during our free time. Then, what do we mean by free time? Free time means the time when we don't work or study. For example, on Sunday. So, for example, on Sunday, we don't work. On Sunday, we don't study. So, it's our free time. So, we do many activities on Sunday, and the activities that we mentioned before are parts of those activities. Now, after having a look at the definition of hobby and examples of hobbies, now it's time to do some practice. I suggest 3 exercises. So the first one is we have matching words with their definitions. Second one, it's about filling the blanks, and the last one about categorizing. So number 1, exercise 1, match the words with their definitions. We have the word theater, the word teen center, the word circus, and the word museum. So here I leave you with the correction. Exercise number 2, fill in the blanks with the correct words from the list. So here there are words that you have to use to fill the blanks. We have play football, museum, teen center, have a picnic, climbing the mountains. Now I leave you with the correction. Exercise number 3, put the following activities in the right category. So there are 2 types of activities suggested here. We have indoor activities. There are activities which happen inside the building, for example at home, and outdoor activities. There are activities which happen outside a building, for example in the forest. The following table includes 3 columns: indoor activities, outdoor activities, and both. So this both is devoted for activities that we can do as indoor activities and outdoor activities at the same time. Now I leave you with the correction. So let's correct. So indoor activities cooking, outdoor activities gardening, playing football, going to the cinema, jogging, shopping. We have both using the net, watching TV, listening to music, reading, playing chess, and chatting. So I hope the notes I provided you with are helpful. So thank you so much for your attention, and see you later inshallah. Hello dear students, my name is Amin. I'm an English teacher from Casablanca. The lesson of today will be an introduction to the unit of